So, why do I speak out against modern Christianity? And it's not anything that I intend to do in a mean way. It's really to open up people's eyes to the original teachings that Jesus taught before the Romans took control of the religion and created the Roman Catholic Church. This beginning for the Roman Catholic Church happened with Constantine when he made the Christian religion a state religion. And the issue with that is that it forced everybody to become Christian. And that meant all of the pagan Romans said they were Christian. And Christianity expanded dramatically during his reign because of that. But they were not true Christians. And they tainted the church. So by the time the 6th century came around, the Emperor Justinian had turned the church into something that was a political weapon, a weapon to be used against its enemies, as we see today with dictators of declaring their political enemies, enemies of the state, for example. The same thing happened back then, is that Christianity was used to put people to death with this eternal damnation doctrine. And that undertone still exists in Christianity today. And that's why I speak out against it, because it has nothing to do with the love that Jesus taught, the love of the Father, his forgiveness, and the salvation that Jesus brought. Because he didn't just bring it for a few Christians. He brought this salvation for every fallen soul that exists. And that's why Jesus told us to love our enemies. Because our enemies are really our siblings. They're our spiritual siblings. They're our brothers and sisters. Once where we lived together in heaven. And Jesus came to bring us back to heaven. So I ask people to open their eyes up, read the words of Jesus that are in the Bible, and think about what he was telling us. He was telling us to search for the truth, because the truth is not laying in front of us. And it's certainly not in the churches today. The truth is out there in nature, in its beauty, in its fullness, and we need to search for it. And once we start searching for the truth, we will find it, because Jesus sent his angels of truth to teach us, and those teachings exist. They're easy to find once you start searching for them. But if you don't search for them, if you're stuck in the doctrines that the church has taught you, then you don't go looking and you won't find it. So that's why I would like to speak out, and I don't do it to try and win anybody over. I just do it to get people to think a little bit differently about what they've been taught, and maybe think about why they don't like their neighbors when Jesus told us we need to love our neighbors, why they hate their enemies when Jesus told us to love our enemies. So think about it.